Okay, so you're just gonna take my word for it because we didn't take any. You don't have any achievements or nothing. We didn't do anything. You're just gonna take my word for it. Take my word for it. We fucking didn't do anything whilst we sat here to start the next recording. So, go ahead, take my word for it. I'm sorry. I had to turn the game off so I can reset all the chests and shit. Otherwise, it'd just be mostly Christmassy until I got an achievement. So I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it like this. I need to figure out how I'm gonna get an achievement because I think I've done all the like easy ones. So how do we make another achievement? In the overworld, Wither Skull, summon Wither, have every effect, no. Scoots, wind charge. Kill a breeze with a deflected breeze shot with the wind charge. I don't know how you do that. Use a wind charge to launch yourself 8 blocks upward. Deal 50 hearts of damage with the mace. Apply the smithing templates, at least one spirit snout, rib, ward, vex, tide, weight finder. You have to find all the style. What the fuck? At least once. Spirit, sprite, snout, rib, ward, silence, vex, tide, and wayfinder. Are those like all the special ones? Like, I'm assuming those are the special ones where you only get them from the, really difficult to go places. So that's interesting. Okay. Do this. So I'm gonna have to figure out an achievement. I know one is pretty easy to get, which is to look at a ghast with a telescope, but I fucking hate telescopes, so gonna have to do the lesser of the two evils and just accept fate. Have to use a telescope at some point. I really despise the telescope, but that's fine. Doesn't matter if I despise it, you're doing it for the fans, so do it, pussy. Alright, let's see. We need the amethyst shard and we need copper ore. Copper ore is completely useless, but like, you can still fucking use it. Alright, scooch, scooch, scooch. Get everything out of my way. We saw copper ore around here somewhere. I know I did. It was around here, I believe. There it is. I like how she's trying to go back to the pillager tower. They have their own sets of homes, so you kind of have to like help them out a little bit by pushing them towards, safe areas where they can be safe forever. So you kind of have to do this a little bit. So as you can see, she's still trying to walk back to the safety of the pillager tower because she thinks that is her village. So you have to kind of push them away. You have to kind of give them a different outlook on life. There you go. We only have to touch this one. We only have to put the stuff in that one. So yeah. Oh, there you go. She's starting to walk back. She's starting to realize this is her home now. So let me just give her a little nudge in the right direction. Oh, yeah, I forgot that's behind here. Okay, well, that's a waste of a netherrack brick. We need to pick that up because I don't need it anymore. There. Oh my goodness. Fucking give me that. Fuck. I need a twofer. I need a twofer. Where do I have a twofer at? I need a twofer. Or I can just do that either way. This is the one thing I hate about the fucking bundle is you can't swap it unless you... Oh my god. You have to have an empty inventory slot and then you can swap it manually, which I hate. Do that, pick this back up, put it back over here, and then I hate you for doing that. Why did you launch it a billion fucking miles away? Alright, cool, and then what I want to do Toughen it up a little bit. There you go, and then put the sand away, so that way I can do this. What I want to do is I want to add a nice little glass window here. There you go. It doesn't make any sense because there's fucking water flowing here. Now I think about it, fuck. I thought I was being creative. Well, never mind then. I thought I was being creative by adding glass walls for the, you know, waifu to look out into the area, but fucking failed. Fine. I'm missing 3? What do you mean I'm missing 3? Oh man. I guess we gotta take from the wall. There you go. Like that, and then we have to make more nether brick. God damn it. Fucking fuck, this is what I get. This is what I get for trying to be creative. We spent 7 minutes doing this shit? God damn it. 7 minutes of me trying to fucking make a thing. What the fuck, man? Stop launching the shit. Put the shit in the shit, so that way I don't have to worry about it flying a bajillion miles away and then I have to deal with that. That's annoying. No, you're not allowed up here. Fuck you. What I want to do is make a little area. This game's gonna be death of me, I swear. The game's gonna fuck with me till I die. Fucking god damn it. There. Let it drop. No. Nah, now it just looks weird. God damn it. The struggle. The struggle. There we go. Now it just looks awkward. Fuck it. She likes it regardless. She likes it even if it doesn't look that good. Damn. Alright. I had my fun. Okay, what am I doing again? Oh, right. Build fucking big ass platform for statue of wife. Okay, cool. Great. Fucking. I hate my life. Why the fuck did y'all agree to this game? Why the fuck did y'all let me do this? I hate this so fucking much. Why? So, to build the Irene statue, we are going to need a ton of brown wool. We're going to need a ton of gray, light gray wool. And we're going to need a ton of cyan-esque, purpley-esque wool for the pants. I don't really know what the color of her pants is. I just made it a purple. that is rememberable, because I was like, you know what, that's going to be a good color. But now that I think about it, that color doesn't exist in this game. It's such a unique color, so now I have to think of a different type of purple. I could just go with the original Irene Pants look, because, you know, that is technically what she came from. You know, she came from this game, fucking, because I'm an uncreative bastard, and I just thought the Mob Talker girl was really cute, so I made my own OC of that. And then I improved it and changed it and made it a different type of golem, and I made it to where she is her own unique character. So that way she's a lot more special, but she did originate from Minecraft, so I could just leave her pants brown. Then again, I have to change my player model too, because my eyes are normal brown eyes, and I don't have normal brown eyes. My eyes are pitch black, soulless, like the fucking duplicates of fucking Oxygen Not Included, because I was like, you know what, I like that design. I thought it was a good design. Anyway, let me do one of these. Crouch. Because the brewing stand counts as its own type of weird block, it doesn't fall like, or it doesn't break like normal blocks would normally do. So you can actually keep it like that and then get rid of the bottom and all that. I'm gonna do this because I have some of this stone stuff somewhere else, so I can easily do that for the interior. I know I have some because I bought a bunch of it earlier. So let me see. Yep. Need a sand chest. That's fine. I don't mind this because this is just my simple enchantment table. I'm going to improve it later on, but for right now it just stays like that. Undo this. Get rid of all this shit. This is annoying to me. Hi. There you go. So what we want to do is we want to open this up because we're going to add a thing to it. Hang on, you'll see what I'm saying. There we go. We're going to layer it because what we're going to do is we're going to make this more unique by layering it. So, no, not what I wanted. Thanks for going one lower than what I wanted. Thanks for that. Anyway, there you go. And then we're going to go up one. Can you not, like, fuck me up like that? Thanks. Like, I fucking hate it when it insta-mines and then I break the illusion of what I was trying to do. God damn. And then the next layer. Yeah. We gotta do another layer on top of that layer because I don't want to, like, you know. I don't want to dig out all this sand. It takes too long. Just make another batch. This should be enough. 4. 4. There you go. Have this weird look right here. We can have a staircase or something. Just put 2 staircases there. That'll look pretty good. Because that'll be like the main way to get down is via by the staircase. So you go over to the saw cutter and you make a thing. 1, 2. Honestly, the saw cutter block was like the most improved item of this game because it basically changed the way we thought of building stairs and all that. So this is like the main way down. You go down this way. But you can also go up this way and do all the other shit. So yeah. Kind of like a toilet drain, sadly. It's what it looks like to me. Now that I'm thinking about it, it looks like that, and that kind of sucks. But you know, I like the hustle. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to make something cool. That's all that matters is I'm just trying. Like, I could have totally just gone for, like, a staircase, but I was like, nah, I want it to be kind of a weird water elevator. There you go. I could go for double-sided, actually, now that I think about it. Well, then we have these two right here that makes no sense now. It has to stay like this. Damn. There you go. It's just faster if you just hold the fucking button down and just go for it. Okay, and then what we want to do is get rid of all this shit. Now you see why I put that cobblestone there. We can't really do this one just because it's gonna fall, so we have to break it. That kind of sucks, but it makes sense. You know, it's a falling block. We don't really want to deal with that. And then we can move this crafting table over. It's gonna feel weird for a bit, but it's gonna make sense after a while. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Anyway. So we have this weird storage chest kind of thing going on. I should have made it a little better, but, you know, I want to have, you know, my storage properly stored of the chest. There you go. Storage of the chest. Alright, we'll make this the sand chest, because fucking, why not? Sand chest. Itchy nose, itchy nose. My nose be itching. Okay. Put those nether items in the nether chest. Thank you. Anyway. More cobblestone. This is getting ridiculous. So yeah, all this cobblestone might seem odd, and making this little hole right here seems odd, but it'll make sense once I start getting more job blocks going, because this is how we can fully automate villagers, and this is how we can fully make these super farms. So automation is really difficult after a while, because like you want to think of like multiple ways to do certain things, and you want to try to make, you know, certain things work for you. So if you want a stick farm, you would make a whole bunch of these like little areas where you can plant like trees that I just did. However, if you want to make it more efficient, you want to flatten it out and make like a huge mound area. So for the sugar cane, you want to have like a little area over here where it's like a whole bunch of sugar cane growing in one spot. That way you can easily kind of go around and get it. And then what you do is, because the sugar cane doesn't break if it sees a block in front of it, you make it all source blocks. So you make a ton of source blocks with upside down staircases or whatever you want to use. You can use just about anything, even half slabs are usable. And when you do that, you'll basically make these super farms that are huge and easy to manage and stuff like that. Like right now, my farms are just like fucking all over the place, but eventually I want to make super farms where I can easily gather my materials without having to worry about processing any of it. So we do this, and then if you want, over in a corner somewhere, kind of the whole point of this thing is to keep going down. That's fun. Luckily, this first area was all gravel. Makes it a little easier to dig out. So down here, now we have an extra little layer of things You would have another area for your wool farm and your cows and your sheep. And this is how automation is done in Minecraft. You just have layers. You just do layer after layer after layer. There's no reason to have everything up above where you can see it. You can have layers of shit. And you can just keep going and going and going and going. Like right here, if I just keep digging a little this way and then I dig up, this is the roof. There you go. That's why we wanted that, so that way we can aim back down. So as you can see, this is the top layer. So now we can tell how tall we want these, so we can make them slightly taller. We can add more room. We can basically make all this more efficient. So what I'm going to do with this room right here, because we have all this weird job block action over here, I'm going to move all the job blocks over here, where they can easily be kind of split apart and kind of moved around, and it makes it a little bit easier to kind of make these rooms. So right here is going to be multiple little job block areas. You know, that's going to be easy for me to do. I can easily just move them around and make it a little more efficient than what I'm doing right now. Let me just keep digging, keep digging, keep digging. There you go. And then down here in this room, we would dig even further out, because now that we have all this like extra little space here, we just keep going, because I mean there's no longer a village up top. Like, we don't have to worry about the village. We can just keep going and going and going and going until we have enough room to make everything worthwhile. So we know where the limit is. We know where the roof is. All we got to do is keep digging. And we can have a staircase that comes down here from the top of the village. Like, we can have a little staircase that shows us exactly where everything is, you know. We can take a staircase if we want. We can have a little area where we can just chillax. We can put a bar down here. Fuck it. Doesn't fucking matter. We can do whatever. It's our territory. We do whatever we want with it. That's kind of the point of making your own little village and your own little base, is that you can just build an area. That's why I hate it when they add more blocks, because you don't need it. You don't need to add white wood. Like, oh yeah, it looks pretty cool. You know what else exists? White concrete. You got white birch wood, you got sand, you got all kinds of different colors and stuff. So adding more color just makes it more annoying, because it's like, now you have to hunt it down, huh? You gotta go fucking go get it. Like, there's no end. Like I said in the video, like I was saying, there's no end. Like, you just keep going, because now you have another goal, and you have another goal, you have another, like, color. Oh, I want that. Oh, I want this. And it just, you get greedy after a while. You're like, ah, well, if I'm going to play this game, I want this block now. You know? Like, after seeing the white wood, it's like, man, I really don't want to go get that anymore. I don't want it anymore. I don't want it. I just want mobs. I want cool shit to fight. I want cool dungeons now. Like, you're giving me all these, like, extra little woods and stuff like that. Like, when the fuck am I ever gonna need white wood? Like, my base, I prefer cobblestone. I prefer brick. You know, I prefer these other things. Like, the tough brick was really nice. It just took fucking forever to be added to the game. The copper grates were pretty cool, but, like, do I really want to go mine that much copper to build a base out of it? No, I have cobblestone. Cobblestone is love. Cobblestone is life. Sunday said it best back in the day when he was actually, you know, a pretty decent YouTuber. Sorry, Sunday, you're not that decent anymore. He's more kid-friendly, which is weird. Sunday used to not be kid-friendly. He used to say fucking things that were kind of risque at one point. And now he's all kid-friendly and shit, and it's like, bruh. If I ever become kid-friendly, stab me. Just find something blunt and whack me perfectly on the head. If I ever go soft, find something blunt. Nice and blunt. Nice big club with spikes on it, and just whack me. I'll go right back to normal, boys. Fucking goddamn. All these softies, get the fuck out of my way. Fucking, we don't want to go soft, YouTube. We need to stay hard. Goddamn. Because, like, it's so simple. All you gotta do is just add a fucking age thing, you know, that tells you, like, what each content creator makes. Like, if Sunday wants to be, you know, kid-friendly, you would make him a, you know, 8 up, you know, 8 plus, you know. If he wants to do Among Us, you know, Among Us is kind of a, you know, baby game. It's more cutesy. It's more for people that don't really want any real, like, scary game. They mostly just want to chillax and, like, play a casual game, and that's exactly what Among Us is just casual, you know, casual game. It's kind of kiddie, but not really. It's, like, kind of mid, you know. It's, like, middle of the road, so you'd make them 8 plus. People that are watching me, you got to be 18 plus. I don't give a fuck who you are. 18 plus. You know, don't be watching my shit without parents' permission and shit. Like, goddamn, I say fuck. I say fuck. This ain't for kids, boy. I say fuck. You better know how to fucking tolerate curse words. I don't get paid by YouTube, so I try to pay myself with Ko-fi and Patreon. Hell, I just started making more Patreon stuff, and I decided to make a area with some suggestive art, but it's not really, like, not safe for work. It's more safe for work. I'm gonna try to make, like, a little, you know, Patreon that's safe for work art, so people can, like, watch it wherever they want. I'm gonna try to keep it kind of, you know, PG-13, you know, and it's gonna have a little note that's, like, you know, all that stuff. Sorry about that. Someone was delivering mail and dog decided to bark. But anyway. So yeah. Oh my god, I'm fucking winded. You have to move around and shit. Gotta get up and I'm too big for that. Goddamn. Alright. I need to do more cardio, man. Fuck. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the Patreon. So yeah, I have a Patreon now, and I'm not gonna, like, you know, force it on people. If you want, you can do it. If you don't, then you don't have to. Everything is free with me. You can do whatever. At least give credit when you fucking, like, post my shit, though. Goddamn. I've been noticing that people not giving credit to people. They're like, fuck it, you know. It's my fucking content, and then it's like they post it as their own content. It's like, what the fuck? At least, you know, give some credit. God damn. Let me do this. This is taking forever, but at least it is something. So this is the start of it. This is going to be the start of the, you know, base. This is going to be like the bottom half of it where I can do all my, like, simple crafting and simple shit. I did this before where I'd made a bottom area where I could just, you know, do my casual, like, inventory management and build items and stuff like that. And then I would have an actual base that goes up top, but I might have to, like, move some shit around before I do that. So let me put this over here. In the next episode, we'll be finishing up this little cube, and then we will actually work on the base. So see you guys next time.